Interstate 95 is closed in both directions at the site of that collapse. According to transportation officials, about 160,000 vehicles travel in this section of the highway each day. Drivers are now learning new ways to get to work and back home. Action News reporter John Paul, he's live for us now in Chopper 6 with a look at the roads with that bird's eye view from above, John.
Shari, this is really the best way to get an idea of what we're dealing with here. I'm at the cockpit of Chopper 6, and we're actually hovering over the Fishtown, Port Richmond area. And the reason we're doing that is because this is where the backup starts. That's like 9 miles from where the bridge collapsed. I want to switch over to the nose camera and show you what we're dealing with right now. Yeah, this is where the traffic starts backing up. I mean, we are south of Lehigh Avenue. Already, folks who are heading northbound on 95 have to start getting over and getting off. You can see that long line of traffic, and there you see is where they blocked it off with those trucks. Everyone has to get off here. But again, we're still a good 7 miles now as we're moving from that bridge collapse. We're going 110 miles per hour right now in Chopper 6 to give you an idea of how fast we're going. And it's going to take us a while to get to the bridge collapse. All these folks need to get off, and they can start taking all these different detours. Some taking the Betsy Ross, others have to curve around to our left right here. You see that long line of traffic in this area. They have to get back on these side roads and make their way up, and this is really frustrating drivers.
It's ridiculous, man. I hope they come up with a better strategy or a better plan to make it efficient for people that's in the area.
There's no easy way around the collapse on I-95. Some drivers we talked to decided to risk taking the highway only to get stuck.
It was kind of a shock today. I didn't realize how bad it was. So today I didn't leave early, but tomorrow, yeah, for sure, because it's almost like an hour backup every which way you go.
Police are out, barricades are up, all trying to help drivers get through the detour. But around 160,000 cars and trucks use this stretch every day. And these roads really are not equipped to handle that extra traffic.
It's hard to get around, especially when you're driving a large truck. I think the best thing to do is go across the bridge over to Jersey and run Jersey down.
That is one option, and the detours have been changing, but the heavy traffic remains. So the only thing that will truly work is patience.
It doesn't matter how early you leave, you know? Either way, you're going to get into it.
All right, so we're back out here as we're looking at where that bridge collapsed right there. And this is just north of that is where people are getting back onto 95 north. And the whole time you're watching that story, we were doing about 120, 130 miles per hour. We're just now getting up here. So that shows you just how long that detour is. And then we'll pan left real quick to show you there's also the southbound side. You know, obviously not as busy during rush hour, but still it is building right there. They've got to take detours as well. So yeah, there is a lot of frustration for drivers back here in the cockpit of Chopper 6. You know, it's going to come down to patience. We don't know how long this will last, of course, and I know they have been working on changing the detours, and that is something that we will keep you updated on. For now, live in Chopper 6, John Paul, Channel 6 Action News.